What's happening, YouTube? I'm Transient, and welcome to my channel. As always, we are playing Watcher of Realms. Ladies and gentlemen, I do not even believe there is any point in doing any particularly long spiel about whether we should summon or not. The answer is obviously no. We find ourselves in a lucky position, thanks to Minton, to where all of us can quite happily skip this weekend's banners and save for next week and beyond. So let's get to it. So what have we got? We've got Lyra, the Infernal Esotericist Mage, and then we've got Lula, the Piercer Healer. Now, technically, both of them are actually quite useful heroes. But we know, obviously, next week is the beginning of the anniversary celebration. So absolutely no way are we going to be summoning this weekend because Kanan is arriving next weekend. And since Kanan is limited, we need all our rares in order to try to get 1, 2, 3, however many copies we want to try and get. So that is why no one is summoning. Now, we're also in a position where this weekend, obviously, there's no ancients, which is good because we need those ancients for Jezebel. Now, what I think probably should be discussed. Actually, look at this. This is quite interesting. So, basically, as we can see, from Monday, in fact, the event starts. Oh, that's interesting. So, anniversary starts from Monday, well, at least the whole anniversary period. Now, if I could, I do not have the leaks to hand, but something I should mention is the leaks, if I remember correctly, the leaks we had were obviously wrong because they changed the banner from Sithra and Jezebel to a pick your own ancient hero and Jezebel. Now, one of the last banner on there that they gave us information for was Yuri and a question mark, which could mean it could be Yuri and a choose your own hero, or God knows. And then obviously, considered after that, it just stops. When we know that's still part of the anniversary period, so we know something is coming. The anniversary. Hell, don't even have to think about anniversary. Christmas and the New Year period, we had 2 full weekends of awesome stuff. Basically told us what was coming. We knew at that time that it was Kadgrim and Rivenhold, and then it was going to be Valara and Ingrid, and we knew that was coming. So everyone knew that they had to dip in and out of the Rivenhold banner in order to make sure they had something left for for Valara and Ingrid. Now, in this case, we know only about Jezebel and Kanan. We do not know what comes after that, which is interesting. So I would just say everyone has to be very careful when the anniversary starts to not. If you have, for example, let's say 300 ancients or something similar, unlike me on my free-to-play account where I have only 8. Yeah, so 11. If you have a certain amount of ancients, I would be very careful about how you summon. It probably makes more sense to be very careful and see if you can get Jezebel and whoever for, let's say, half your summons, because I have a dark feeling that something big is coming, whether that is part of the anniversary or a particular collaboration that comes sometime after that. But either way, it does not make sense to blow your entire load, for want of another word. But yeah, other than that, guys, I mean, this video does not need to be much longer than that. We are very lucky. We can save, we can breathe, we can relax, save our summons, save our resources, do as much farming as you can. You want to be farming Malrix, because you can get a decent amount of ancients from farming Malrix. If you haven't done, where is it? If you haven't done, for whatever reason, Tower of Deception, you want to try and do as much of Tower of Deception as you can, because you get ancients from that. If you haven't done all Demon Trials, because I haven't on this particular account, I'm only on level 11, you can get ancients from this. So yeah, guys, you want to do as many of the events as you can that can give you ancients, and then just prepare yourself for what should hopefully be a very, very entertaining anniversary. But guys, I want to leave it there. I'm very tired. I want to go relax. So whatever you do, my friends, do it well. I'm Transient, and I'm out.